On this episode of Nom Ottawa, we take a look at the issues surrounding sustainable meat production. Our first stop is at Riverglen Biodynamic Farm, a farm with free-range heritage breed animals. We chat with Dave about why animals are important to an organic farm in Ottawa.
My name's Dave Burnford, and I'm the steward here at Riverglen Farm. I've been here since 2007 and have a mixed farm, veggies, beef, chickens, yeah.
So you call it a biodynamic farm. What is the definition of a biodynamic farm?
Well, it's a lot like organic in the sense we're not using any chemical fertilizers, pesticides, and that whole deal that people are more familiar with. But in biodynamics, we're talking about a whole farm system. So it's not just beef or just vegetables. We're trying to get all these different components involved and working together and supporting each other.
How are the animals integral to the biodynamic system?
Fertility is a big one. Yeah, fertility has to come from somewhere, and manure is the number one kind of source of that. So we organize the management of our animals so that we can collect that manure, compost it, and apply it to the garden.
What is a heritage breed animal?
A heritage breed is a breed of animal that's been in use, has been part of our world for a long time. There's other definitions as far as, you know, recognized rare breeds in Canada, and then there's different kind of endangered or at risk or things like that. But I suppose the main criteria is that they've been around for a long time.
Ottawa has a really harsh climate. How do these animals even live through the winter?
Ottawa's it's a challenging place to raise animals. It's very hot and humid in the summer and very cold in the winter. And on top of seasonal fluctuations, even just day to day or week to week, it goes up and down really, really drastically, which is taxing on the animal. They're Highland cattle. They're a little different. They attract a little bit of attention. The big horns are kind of you know, striking feature, I suppose. We also have Galloways. They don't attract as much attention because they don't have the horns, but they're just as cool. I keep those kinds of animals because they're very hardy, very healthy, very nice to work with. They're really good at staying alive, which, I don't know, it sounds a bit maybe morbid, but that's a big concern here. That's my job, I suppose, is keeping these things alive and healthy and happy.
Why did you decide to become a farmer in Ottawa?
Oh, many reasons, I guess. I did high school in Ottawa. I've got roots in here in Ottawa. It is a place that I like. I've done lots of traveling, did the whole going out west thing, going out east thing. And I guess I keep coming back here. I am bilingual. I like the idea of being able to speak French, which I found I couldn't really do out west. I like winter, so again, I can't find that really. I like it. It's got a city feel, but not too huge. Yeah, it's a nice place to be, and I was able to find a really nice place to do it. This farm right close to the city. Got a lot of the key components I need: grass, house, trees.
Roof over your head?
Yeah, I mean, it
What more
sounds
do you
silly,
need?
but yeah, for sure.
Well, these eggs look beautiful. The animals are beautiful on the farm. How do I buy meat from you?
If you're interested in any of the products that we sell here, any of the CSA, how to get involved, if you want to find out more about even just how to get in touch, if you're just curious to see what a farm like this looks like, we're very open to that. Check when we're open, 3 days a week. Most of the registration happens over the winter and early spring before, you know, things really get going. There's a lot of pressure on us to produce as much as possible. People even get angry sometimes because I don't have anything left to sell them. It's, you know, nothing personal. It's just I can't. So if we run out, there are a few specialty butcher shops in town where you can get more ethically raised meat, organic meat, and things like that, for sure.
All right, Dave. Well, thanks for the interview. I'm going to snag a pea here from you.
Absolutely.
But it was great to meet you.
Okay, you too.